Okay then, welcome to week 3 of Perpetual 90. I'm Cal, nice to meet you if you don't know who I am, and me and Elliot, my best friend, are building Perpetual. Perpetual is the hub for self-development, and what we've created is Perpetual 90. This is a 90-day challenge consisting of 7 rules. You can start this challenge whenever you want, and if you want support and want to join a community of people doing Perpetual 90, then join the WhatsApp group below. Now, me and Elliot, we're 90 days in, and we're starting to feel like it's getting easier to be consistent. We're starting to build and form these habits that we don't have to think about. You know, for the past 19 days, I've been training every single day, whether that be running or lifting. My body is feeling tired. The way I'm structuring my training at the moment is one day I'll run, the next day I'll lift, and I'll just alternate them throughout the week. Now, earlier this week I did my first ever running session on a track. This every day. Feeling of wanting to do more, a desire to push my limits. That's Perpetual. It's a monotonous acts, insignificant alone, but transformative together. That's Perpetual. When you're sat, not alone, but accompanied by only your wandering mind, what you feel in those moments, that's Perpetual. It's the feeling like you have to stop. You have to slow down. And in that moment, you respond in antithesis. You keep going. You speed up. That's Perpetual. It won't hand itself to you, but it's waiting. You're the catalyst. You are the one in control. Okay then, we are done. That was a pretty successful session. First time on the track. The biggest issue that I found and problem I had was my watch. My watch is pretty old. It's not very accurate. I do need to get a new one, maybe a Garmin or something like that. I can't set a specific workout on it, and also it doesn't update my pace quickly enough. So because I was doing 400 meter intervals and then a few 200s at the end, I just was kind of guessing my pace the whole time. Every time I basically just went flat out. At the end of each interval, my heart rate was at 190. So I definitely worked hard. Now I need to get home, fuel up, and then just get into a day of work. Today I will be focusing on editing reels. I've got 2 reels to edit for Instagram because I'm really trying to put some effort into growing the brand and giving us an identity through the reels. So hopefully you can see that. I think tonight I'll go to the sauna, even though it is going to be 25 degrees today, so maybe I don't need the sauna, but I will go anyway. And yeah, I think that's about it. I'll see you in a bit. So then, as I mentioned before, recovery is extremely important. and one of the main things that I'm using at the moment to maximize my recovery is the sauna. Maybe you're wondering what the sauna actually does, so let me tell you. The sauna vasodilates your veins, which basically widens your veins to increase the blood flow. And this increased blood flow means more nutrients are able to be transported to the muscles. This essentially just aids recovery and speeds up the process. For me at the moment, I'm doing sessions of 25 to 35 minutes in the sauna, and it's at, I think, 87 degrees, which is pretty hot. But I do also believe that the sauna doesn't just have physical benefits, also the mental benefits of the sauna, and probably my favourite part about it is the time you get just sat alone with your thoughts. Think about your day, and how often do you not have your phone in your pocket, in your hand? How often are you not stimulated by anything? Well, that's just what the sauna gives you. It gives you that window of half an hour where you can just sit alone and think. And I think that's really powerful in today's day and age. So that's why I'm trying to get in the sauna 2 to 4 days a week. I just feel like it really benefits me. Now maybe after watching this video, you want to do Perpetual 90. Well, let me tell you, this challenge is for absolutely anyone, but it's not for everyone. What do I mean by that? Well, we've had quite a few people join the WhatsApp group, which is in the link in the description if you want to join, and people are not really contributing to the chat. People are not really, posting proof of their completing the challenges, and I just get the sense people are not really doing Perpetual 90 properly, and that's totally fine, but you've got to understand that the only person that affects is you. By you not completing the challenge, you're not going to reap the benefits, you're not going to reap the rewards, and as long as you understand that, then that's fine. But don't go telling people that you're doing this challenge, or even telling yourself that you're doing Perpetual 90 when you're skipping one of the rules every now and again. That disregards the whole point of the challenge. This is meant to be difficult, this is meant to be hard. And the reason it's hard and difficult is because this is what makes the change. You've got to understand that. You've got to change your mindset from being scared of challenge and failure and difficulty and welcome it. See it as an opportunity. So with the reading, maybe you're not into reading at all, but obviously with Perpetual 90 you need to read at least 15 pages of a book a day. Think about this as an opportunity for you to get good at reading, for you to learn so much every single day. And this goes hand in hand with the limit on unproductive screen time. You're stuck glued to your phone every single day and you gain nothing from it. And I think if you really want to do something with your life, then that's not the best way to spend your time. I do think it's a serious issue that everyone has, and we put this rule in place because we want to combat this. We don't just want to keep rotting our brains. Yeah, it really frustrates me. I know it probably frustrates you at points when you just can't seem to stop scrolling and things like that. But that's why, again, we've introduced this challenge, because we want to, by the end of the 90 days, be a different person. We want to overcome this social media addiction. It's killing your life. Your most valuable asset is time, and that's exactly what social media and your phone sucks away from you. The main message that I want to deliver here is, if you're going to do Perpetual 90, do it properly. This challenge has the potential to change your life, to change your body, to change your mindset, and to change your trajectory that you're on. By the end of these 90 days, if you complete it, you'll be a totally different person. So why not give it a go? I'm not just saying this either. Me and Elliot, we're doing this challenge right now. I'm in the midst of it. We're 19 days in. We're here to support you. We're here for your help. If you want to join the WhatsApp group, then you have direct access to us and everyone else is doing the challenge. So if you've got a question, if you just need someone to keep you accountable, if you need a little bit of advice, or you just want to, celebrate a win, do it in the chat. that's what this is for. We want to build this community. We want to take this to a high level. We want to help you. So yeah, if you're doing Perpetual 90, stay strong. Remember, it's meant to be hard. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you next week.